Well, I'm here with the Hamptons party girl from Sag Harbor Express, Dawn Watson. It says that on your name tag.
It does, yes it does. Good morning, how are you?
Oh, I'm great. And we're so excited because Dawn has an exquisite article, and it's a must-read that encapsulates the entire film festival, the history, the wonderful exposure that they give to the films that leads them into the Emmys and the Oscars and all these other wonderful awards. So welcome, Dawn.
Thank you, thank you. It's nice to be here again for I don't know how many years, but it's been a decade almost that I've been at the film festival, which is why I wanted to write the article that I did for the Express and why I continue to provide coverage on Hamptons Party Girl, my site. So thank you for noticing.
And if you can, run out and get the press. You should read it every week anyway. But it's available online.
Yes, sagharborexpressonline.com, I think.
Right.
I think that's right. Yes,
that's
and hamptonspartygirl.com.
Hamptons Party Girl, you definitely find it through there. But for the viewers at home, especially the ones that are not in the area, if you can give just like an overview of what you've written, I think it would be terrific so they get an idea of what's in store for them.
All right. You know, the thing about the film festival is, the Hamptons International Film Festival, is that it's more than just film. So, and it's also varied film. So we have these kind of like big tentpole productions, which we have people like Aaron Eckhart and Holly Hunter and Ed Norton here for. But we also have this slew of documentaries, which are incredible, shorts and feature-length documentaries that you just don't see anywhere else. We have the spotlight films, and those are the films that have, for some reason, David Nugent and the people at the Hamptons International Film Festival have kind of selected as these are the next big things to watch for. So that's why I wanted to include that, in addition to the opening and closing and centerpiece films. And then, of course, then there are the top 10 variety actors to watch. That's a big deal because we've seen people here like Brie Larson and Alexander Skarsgård, one of my personal favorites, and even Dree Hemingway and Shailene Woodley and Scoot McNair, and all of these people who HIFF has managed to catch before they became big. Or maybe they were already big in one thing like John Legend, but they weren't necessarily known as big movie actors. So that's something else that's kind of occurred here, in addition to the Winnick Talks and the conversations with, and I'm sure I'm leaving something out, but you get the idea. It is a comprehensive festival.
And the shorts.
And the shorts, and yeah, it's a comprehensive festival which draws actually from all over the world. It's not just the Hamptons, it's not just the United States, although there is a Long Island Selects, which is one of my favorites, of course. Fantastic. But also there are international films, such as this year we're focusing on Norwegian cinema. I'm saying I'm not part of the film festival, but I feel like it because I've been here for so many years.
Well, that's just it. Everybody in the community, and not necessarily people that live here, but everyone, you people sitting at home, if you're involved in film, and then someone once said everybody's in the entertainment business, everybody's in the film business, which is true, because if you sit in a theater or you rent a movie or you watch it on TV, you're the most integral part of the film industry, the audience. And the film festival really pays attention to what the audiences want. I
think so. I think that they're quite good at predicting what not only are going to be hits again, but things that are thought-provoking films, the films that are going to be up for Oscar selection, films that are important, like the animal rights division, the social justice division.
Penny Baker's movie.
Penny Baker's movie. I was just talking to a friend on the street as I was walking in here about that film tomorrow. So
at 91, he's still pumping them out.
Well, God, and some incredible, what a great breadth of work he has. So, yeah.
Amazing. And he's here. He's a local. And his daughter Zoe worked with us since she was 17.
Yeah.
So I guess they have those genes for filmmaking or part of their
right,
DNA.
Yeah, right in Sag Harbor, my favorite town. So.
And Sag Harbor, the movie Legs with the Virid Gallery and that whole group, which is great.
And that is screening also at the Hamptons International Film Festival. So just an absolute spate of films, great across all categories. And of course, I never get to watch them during the film festival. I get to see the screeners beforehand, and then I'll try to go catch the big movies after. Well, you know, I have them, and I usually will write about them before, or when I catch up. But usually, I'm here doing things like this instead of sitting in the theater.
And I know screening them, at home on the computer is one thing, but the missing element of sitting in the theater with the whole audience, it's amazing.
Right.
And Hamptons Party Girl, what's the next step with Hamptons Party Girl?
Continuing HIFF coverage, of course, HIFF 2016. Everything that's happening in the Hamptons, I like to say that Hamptons Party Girl is a celebration of all things East End, North and South Forks. It's a positive place to get news about the people that we know and love and rub elbows with all through the year.
I enjoy it, and last time I looked, I'm not a Hamptons Party Girl, but I love it anyway.
Well, here's the thing, I'm no longer a girl, and I'm not a partier, yet the moniker has stuck, and I'm just going to keep reveling.
It's well worth it.
Yeah.
It should, I'm pretty sure it's trademark protected and all. Dawn Watson, and look out for her, and just check it out on Facebook, on your
SagHarborOnline.com.
SagHarborOnline.com. You can get the article. Read that article before coming out. And thanks again,
My
Dawn.
pleasure.
And
Thanks for having me.
welcome to the festival officially.
Thank you.